Hello there guys, it's ProudPidgezard here and welcome to our fifth, yes, I had the number there in my head and I just forgot about it, but it's our fifth episode of our Let's Play Pokemon, our buslocke challenge stage 1, which is Pokemon Platinum. Now off camera I did a little bit of training just to get Red Hair up to speed. So you've got Red Hair, our level 11 Ponyta, with Growl, Tackle, Tail Whip and Ember. Our Starly evolved into Staravia, so I just couldn't think of a name there. God, level 14, Tackle, Growl, Quick Attack and Wing Attack. Budu, level 16, Absorb, Growth, Mega Drain, Stun Spore. Mumbles, our Prinplup, which also just evolved, with Pound, Metal Claw, Bubble and Peck. And Star, who I think he evolved in the actual last episode, with Tackle, Layer, Charge and Spark level 16. So that's not bad. So it feels weird for me recording. I can't find where my, I say headset, it's earphones I've been using. I don't know where they are. And I know this game doesn't use any volume, so I don't need the headset on, or earphones, whatever you may call it. Oh, I thought I had done that with Honey. Or does it maybe only last for a certain day? Oh well. I'll go there sometime. Just hoping to have another encounter there, but we will have an encounter this episode anyway. Oh, 2 berries. I think I'll keep them, they're handy to have. I know obviously if you plant them you get more, but they are handy to have. Wait, while I'm here, what's about my money? Because I have no potions. Yep, plenty of money. Is it this game that you shine your medals as well? I think it is. Your gym badges, sorry, not the medals. So we'll buy 3 super potions just in case we need the super potions. How many we got in bag? 12. We'll buy 3 and then we'll buy 10 potions. Yeah. That should do us for quite a while. And yep, an early morning recording for me. The Miss Proud P and my wee girl Nova, they both are away to the mother and toddlers today, and before I go to do some more hammer, I've got some free time. So wait, what route's this? Route 205, just double checking, yep, it's not on the list. So I can write that down just now. See what this dude's got to say. Just if you slather honey in the tree. I'll get my encounter first. Not ideal, but well, it's an extra Pokemon I suppose. I'm not going to grudge it. It could have been a lot worse. So Ember. Trying to lower my attack, which is fine by me, because I'm using Ember. I'll just find a Pokeball now. I'll maybe try a couple of tackles. I know I'll probably do. That was Bide it used. Yeah, so let's just go a Pokeball. And then we'll try it. Oh, come on. 1 tackle and I'll kill it, and it'll only do about 4 or 5 damage. In fact, I'll do an tackle, it'll unleash the energy first. Oh, right, okay. Oh well, level 12. How about you and me battle before I go into Eterna Forest? Now the good thing about Eterna Forest is you get to do a lot of training. A lot of training. So there's a Ponyta here. Level 14. So let's go to a Mumbles. And the good thing is my Ponyta and my Staravia will be the best ones for the Eterna Forest, because in case you don't know the game or haven't worked it out, it's a forest that's going to be full of bug and grass Pokemon, as what you would get in a forest basically. There we go. I think I might actually just swap Ponyta away from the front just now and train I want to get red at the front because I want red to evolve. Yep, good. I was going to fight him anyway, because if he's a hiker, he's usually got rock or a Machop, basically. And with Mega Drain here, critical hit always helps, I suppose. Well, in this instance. Didn't need it anyway. And another Geodude. So there we go, some easy experience here for me. Nearly up a level. In fact, I'll move this cursor out of the way. The next special defence, not the best, but not the worst. So let's see. I'll fight this one first. Well, a Pokemon that smells sweet, like this one. Get a whiff of this. Usually folks say to get a whiff of this, it's not something sweet they'll try to smell. So what's it going to be? Is it Roselia? Yep, thought that. So that's what Voodoo evolves into, with high enough friendship. And then I actually did check, I don't know if I said this, I don't know whether I checked this before the last episode recorded or after the last episode, but Voodoo doesn't learn any more new moves, and it only evolves to Roselia through friendship, and then Roselia evolves into a Roserade with a Sunstone. I could be wrong, it might be the other stone, but I'm sure it's a Sunstone. Yo, perfect. Let's just speed it up slightly. So red's up. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm on level 14, right, okay. Ah. Stardust. Nice. I may as well run up this way, I think. It's a Blazel, so I may as well just use a couple of absorbs. Might need two because absorb. But I'll go with just a Mega Drain after this. That should kill it. It's double the power of absorb. Absorbs 20, so that's 40. Berries. Didn't realise. Oh, there's an item there. See, it has been a while since I've played these games, although I did say this is probably, well, technically Diamond would have been my most played game, because I had Diamond and I didn't get Platinum for ages. When it first came out, well, Platinum came out in about 2011, which was about 7 years ago, so I was 13, 14 give or take. Maybe even come out before then, and I just didn't have the money to get the game. So I just played Diamond for ages, and then I finally got Platinum 3 years ago, and I've completed about 6 times on my DS in the 3 years. I just love it. I try out new teams. What I do is, if I'm playing a game just for fun, I do 3 Pokemon that I've used before, and 3 Pokemon that I've never used, because then you pick the ones that you've used before, so that you know that you're at least getting a decent team. It's not just, because if you've never used a Pokemon, it might look good, you might have fought a good one, but they might really be pretty poor. So that's where I go with the 3 Pokemon that I've used before, because theoretically you know if they're good or not, so at least you'll have half a good team, and if the other half doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Oh, poison point again, perfect. So that's the way I usually do if I'm playing a game just for fun, unless I do my own Nuzlocke or Soul Link. I've done that with friends a couple of times. A Soul Link buslocke, that would be pretty hard. Because then you would both need to revive the dead Pokemon. You would both need to change your first encounter. That's actually worth a shout. I'll need to take a note of that. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about that, because I could, oh, apologies. I could maybe organise that with a couple of people. Oh, level 18, come on. Oh, this poison point is so good. But yeah, I think that would work out pretty nice. He's both, I'd maybe put the points down, because 5 points to revive a dead Pokemon, so if I were to revive mine, they need to revive theirs. It's quite steep, so maybe put it down to like 3 points, and 1 point to change your encounter. In fact, no, maybe keep it to 5 points. You put your both points together, so if I had, say, 10, well, we'd both have 10 Pokemon living, so that's 20 points. And because you need to do things at the same time, If you need to change your encounter, that's one point. If you need to bring back a death, that's another point, and things like that. So then add the points together to make 20 for you both. Suppose if you both are 10 each, it wouldn't really matter. But it's a nice thought to have. I'll just write that down. So link possible. Onto my big notepad. It used to have a wee cover and everything on it, but I don't know where it went. It's literally just probably about 200 sheets of paper just sitting there. I think I got it at the pound shop, to be precise. So many sheets of paper, obviously for £1. I've got a couple of smaller ones as well that I use for different games. I've got about 5 or 6 notepads in total, one for each game. So 2 levels up there, perfect. Oh, come on, Voodoo. I'll do Voodoo one more level. Should I play it little? And then I'll swap out, because you don't want to have one Pokemon miles ahead, whether it's a Voodoo or not. Because as soon as it goes, oh, I forgot to pick up his peck. But it's not stab, so theoretically I'm fine. Plus I can absorb the damage back. And I could just want Voodoo to evolve, because then it'll learn better moves. The longer it takes to evolve, obviously the longer it takes to learn the moves. If we get in, oh, there's an item here. A super potion, nice. So I've got repel, super potion. As far as I'm aware, this woman heals you. Repels are useful, don't you think? Weak Pokemon don't come out. Seems to be tabbed. Rest of them, yep. So that will heal all my health and my PP and whatever else. Saves you using potions, so you can always head back there. Many poison type Pokemon make it. Oh, I don't have any antidotes. To be honest, as long as you survive the battle, your pal heals you. So now that I'm in Eterna Forest, Voodoo is getting swapped for red hair. I'll level them up to about 18. In fact, no, because the gym's grass. In fact, wait, maybe I will want that though. I'll level them up to about 17, 18 maybe, and then I'll swap. I do a lot of training in Eterna Forest. I'll probably do a lot off camera in here, because she heals your Pokemon for you to save a lot of potions. Your PP is getting restored. Basically, it's just great. Don't get me wrong, the experience that you get isn't a lot, so maybe time wise you're better off just going through it. But because she heals your Pokemon, and that is so valuable, and in a Nuzlocke it is 100 times better, because in a normal game, if your Pokemon dies, it dies. You can just go heal and come back, whereas in this game, obviously, if it dies, then that's it. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is ProudP. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. ProudP, may I ask a big favour of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? ProudP decided to go with Cheryl. I'll keep her Pokemon in perfect health. There you go, so she follows you. I'm searching for bug Pokemon so I can win at the gym. Bug Pokemon are great, you know, they grow really fast. They do, but overall they're weaker. Obviously there's some good bug Pokemon, there's some good every Pokemon, but overall they're weaker. And, aha! Right. What I'm going to do is, because she might actually kill, level 20, my god, she might kill the Pokemon. My first encounter is not going to be until after I've got rid of her, basically. Once I come in here myself, then that's when my first encounter is. So I'll just say that before I get in and find a good Pokemon that I want, because I know that for a fact that's going to happen. Oh, right, great. Hey! This Chansey has not hit a single shot. Hey! Oh, right, okay, oh, it's used Harden about 5-6 times. And don't worry about your PP, because as I said, she heals it. So there we go, decent experience. So yep, no matter what I get, my encounters are good. There's the mossy rock, as far as I'm aware. Yep, that's if you've got an EV for Leafeon. A Baneri. So far I'm not too thrilled with what there is here. I'll get rid of the Voodoo. I'll just hit the Voodoo. May as well. Yep. But at the end of the day, for the buslocke, you still want to at least hit them. Sorry, at least catch a Pokemon, because it's points for your next game. If you're never going to use a Pokemon in this game, don't worry about it. It's points for the next game that you should be thinking about. I know some people do count this as a normal encounters, but because you don't get a choice really, because the chance you could just kill them, I think it's a bit unfair. It's the same as if there's any other doubles like this. If it's a normal double battle like myself, then that's fine to catch. I don't think you get any in this game. I think that's only really Black and White 2. Maybe Black and White, the original one as well. But with someone else there, I don't think it's fair. But let me know in the comment, guys, as well, what you think of that, because it'd be handy to know for future games, because it does happen like this a couple of times. I can't tell you offhand when, but I know there's a couple of times you go through with people healing you. Oh, Pachyrisu's a high level. So let's get this Pachirisu. I'll try again. It's fine. It's fine, speed can fall on last enemy. Right, if they're hitting Chansey, then that suits me perfect. Right, Silken, that'll just use Harden, I presume. Right, Softball to heal. Poison Sting, okay. I'm going to swap out to Star, because if it's using Spark, then it'd be daft going to another one. So String Shot, slow me down, that's fine. So best use Tackles. Perfect, there's Pachirisu gone, but who's coming after Pachirisu? Oh, no one. Well, I'll just swap to God then. Because I'm presuming this is a bug catcher, this guy. In fact, one of them was a bug catcher, so that would explain why Pachirisu was so high level, because it was a single Pokemon. Beautifly. Beautiflies are actually not bad. Excuse me. So they are. I've never proper used one, but I know they're decent. It's the same as Butterfreeze in the original Pokemon, it's not that bad. Paralyze Heal. So basically I just run through here, battle a few trainers, and then just before the end, to be honest, I'm going to save it after the trainer, because if I happen to go further past her, then I'll just go back to the save, I think, because I want to train a lot with her. So Abra, Kadabra. Did he just have... oh right, Hidden Power. Right, super effective against Chansey, and that just did a lot of damage against me. So if it's super effective against Chansey, it must be fighting. And the other one just did a lot of damage against fire, so it could be fighting as well. They're both super effective, so I'm presuming they're both fighting. Yeah, perfect. Radiant Flame Heal, nice. That's physical, of course. Ember's special. I need to check exactly what Ponyta is. I'm sure Ponyta is usually more physical, but let's see what my Ponyta is. Yep, physical. So Flame Heal it is. Flame Heal's a bit stronger anyway. A Netball handy in here for bug and water types. because the chances of me getting a bug type when I'm in here myself is pretty high. So let's see how long we get left, guys. Oh, we've only got about 10 minutes left actually. Time seems to have flew by. Well, and I've just hit you, yep. I couldn't even tell what one I hit the first time, it just didn't really matter. Couple of bug catchers here. Here comes a swarm. Do 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 do. Here comes a swarm. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Burn me. It can have self-destruct if I remember correctly. Right, he's going to have all the burns. It's burnt, so at least that will kill it. Oh, right, shed skin. Okay, so I'll just kill the burn me. Not level 16. See, even though you don't get the best experience in the world, it's still decent. I mean, in the wild you get about 100 per Pokemon, give or take, and then obviously trainers you get that bit more. The stocks. Yep, and this Ember should kill it. Perfect. 517, nice. Let me fight some Dustoxes. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to save. Just to be sure, or to be safe, because I don't want that to happen. I'm not in the habit of saving through a game, but oh, why am I not using Flame Wheel? But when I want to like train up, then it's exactly what I want to do. And the good thing is, it's Red Tail that's getting most of the training experience because he was the lowest level. Oh, there was a Pokeball there. A Potion. There we go. Don't know why she wanted to help me through the forest though. It's a bloody level 20. And that would literally just kill anything probably. I know it's only a Chansey, but I don't think she would have had a bother. Wonder if she's got any other Pokemon other than Chansey. I honestly don't know if she's ever lost Chansey when I've been with her. I don't know. I know there was trainers there, but I'm just making sure there's none anywhere else. Alright, just get rid of the Voodoo. You use Foresight all you want. I'll just use Flame Wheel onto you as well. Oh, nice. And Chansey, yeah. Right, as far as this is near the end yet. I'll just read that wee sign actually. Strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. I thought it would be emitting from you. Oh well. This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. As long as there's not too much bloody energy. Right. Yep, swapping away because Psyduck will probably have Water Gun. I'll just use Scratch. Well, Ring Attack onto Meditate. Because its attack's getting rose. Perfect. Oh, up to level 17, so the way the levels work out, it's doing pretty well. There we go. Level 18. In fact, to be honest, my levels are fine. I raised a lot more levels than I thought of. Trainer tips: in forest and caves, there are many items in the ground that cannot be seen in the murky darkness. Alright. I'm just gonna go. I've leveled up quite a bit. So I have. So I don't really need to. I mean, I was level, was it 11? This episode started with Red Hair. I've went up a couple of levels in Voodoo. I've went up a level, 3 levels I believe on God. So I've went up a few levels this episode. Just a big grinding session really. Yep, just walk everywhere. A green shard, handy. Yep, this is the exit. So we'll do one more battle just for good luck. I don't know if you get actual proper rare Pokemon in here, because like seeing the Benaries and the Budoos and the Cascoons, I think that's about it. Or I would have saw more, I think. Oh, there is the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. Our voice just changed about 4 times in that one sentence. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thanks so much, Puppy. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. Oh. Is it the Soothe Bell that makes my Pokemon friendly? I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. I think it's the Soothe Bell that makes... Yes. Makes it more friendly. You hold that. Oh, this is Route 205. I never realised this was Route 205 as well. I never clicked on. Because there's grass bits up there. Maybe I'd have got something better than a Pachirisu. But then I suppose a Pachirisu's not the worst, so I'm not complaining. I killed it. My fault. I'm a doofus. Yes. Oh, right. Thought you battled. Yep, you do. So Budo's at the front. In fact, I'm going to put Star at the front after this one. Water Pulse, I'm surprised I didn't use Peck. Because I know they learn Peck. Maybe it doesn't physically have it, but I know they do learn Peck. Yeah, I'll put Star at the front because he's a couple levels below red. And let the Soothe Bell work a wee bit longer. Sparks will kill pretty much anything here anyway. Oh, especially this big bunch of Magikarp. I remember this trainer because with the Magikarp, if I had the somebody with Absorb, I would love it because you just would heal up. The odd tackle here and there, but so he's getting 8, a 16, 10, probably 12, 14. And then 6, I don't think it'll be higher than level 16. We'll have a level 6 as well. Alright, and so 14 and 6 we're looking for. Oh no, another level 12, oh well. I lied. And then 14. Fair enough. There we go, so I got about 300 experience in total, I think. Maybe just slightly more. Let's have ourselves a battle. So let's go with Zachary. Then actually just before this episode ends, I will run back and get my encounter. Because if I forgot about it now, I will forget it in future episodes. Good, there's the experience that I want. Bite, perfect. Take away Leah. Charge can be handy if I want to charge up, obviously, for the spark. I didn't mean that to be as much of a pun as it sounded, but yeah. Oh, we have one more. Guard specs, always handy. Everything's always handy to have, but I can sell things like X attacks and that I don't want to buy potions. I mean, I know I'll be selling revives and things. In fact, I might wait till I'm in. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I can get through the trees. There might be something better in there. Right, Eterna City's there. What's up here? Alright, that was just the same way, but there's... What I'll do is I'll just leave it just now. We'll go and heal, and then that will be us. So, let's heal the Pokemon up. So a lot of levels there. I mean, Ponyta went up 7, Star went up 1 I think. God went up 3, and Voodoo went up a couple, so a lot of training there, which will really help for the next gym. I recommend it if you're kind of, well, let's see what levels I am, 16's the lowest, but he's not very good in the forest because he has a water type. But I recommend in the forest going up to maybe level 20's. If I was doing it for myself, I'd just spend hours and hours in there. But because I do want to like go on with the recording because I've got a space for another slot right now, then I recommend just roughly this level. Should be fine, especially if I've got my flying and my fire type for the next gym. Stars average, Mumbles can use peck, obviously I don't want near it. Red won't be in the next gym fight basically, but it's handy to have. So thank you very much for watching guys, ProudPidgezard out, toodaloo now.